on, Anderson. What's the total?
I got my first 300. I think I'm going to get another one here on this next one.
In 2015, the world of commercial fishing was electrified when Deadliest Catch followed fifth-generation fisherman Jake Anderson as he took the helm of the fishing vessel Saga. With a determined spirit and an unyielding drive, Jake embarked on a mission to rebuild the vessel from the ground up. However, by 2024, this once mighty boat, a symbol of Jake's resilience and hard work, was gone. Join us as we delve into the real reasons behind the sale of Jake Anderson's fishing vessel Saga.
This is the roughest weather I've seen this season right now.
Facing crew-crushing waves once again.
We're gonna have to fish.
Jake Anderson's journey to becoming a prominent figure on Deadliest Catch was marked by early life challenges that shaped his resilient personality. Raised in Anacortes, Washington, Jake experienced profound loss at a young age. Starting as a greenhorn on the fishing vessel Northwestern under the mentorship of Captain Sig Hansen, Jake faced the harsh realities of life at sea in the unforgiving waters of the Bering Sea. He endured grueling conditions, relentless work hours, and the constant pressure to prove himself among seasoned crew members. Despite these challenges, Jake's passion for fishing and impressive work ethic earned him respect and recognition. With a dream to one day captain his own vessel, Jake meticulously saved his earnings and invested in his skills and experience. Captain Jake Anderson endured profound personal loss, particularly surrounding his father's tragic disappearance. The details of Keith A. Anderson's disappearance remain hauntingly mysterious, leaving Jake and his family grappling with unanswered questions. In 2009, Jake suffered the loss of his sister, Chelsea, due to complications from pneumonia. Just a year later, in January 2010, Keith Anderson vanished under perplexing circumstances. Keith, who had never spent a night away from his wife in 43 years of marriage, was expected to return from a short trip to Snohomish County, Washington. When he failed to come back, his family reported him missing. Despite his suspicions, concrete answers have eluded Jake, leaving him to grapple with the uncertainties surrounding his father's fate. Amidst his personal turmoil, Jake found solace in connecting with Sophia Bob Nielsen during season 19 of Deadliest Catch. Both having experienced profound parental loss, Jake and Bob formed a deep bond rooted in shared understanding and empathy. This connection provided Jake with a sense of kinship as he navigated the demanding and competitive world of crab fishing. For 9 years, Jake Anderson poured his heart, soul, and life savings into the fishing vessel Saga, sharing ownership with a partner. The boat represented more than just a livelihood, it was the embodiment of Jake's dreams and aspirations. But, in a cruel twist of fate, financial turmoil struck, leading to the devastating loss of his beloved vessel. In an interview with TV Insider, Jake revealed the harrowing details of his partner's mysterious actions that precipitated the crisis. He said that before he was getting ready to go red crab fishing, he found out that his partner was deeply stuck in some legal battles. Despite investing everything, including his children's college fund, Jake was met with a lock and repossession note on the FV Saga just as he was poised to embark on a lucrative $6 million fishing season on the Bering Sea. Though the loss was staggering, Jake Anderson's indomitable spirit refused to be crushed. Season 20 of Deadliest Catch captured his resilience as he clawed his way back from the brink of despair. In 2024, the FV Saga was put up for sale, marking the end of an era for Jake. But from the ashes of his defeat rose a new chapter. Jake became the captain of a new vessel, the fishing vessel Titan Explorer, formerly known as the FV Prowler. This new boat, a symbol of Jake's renewed strength, had been spotted 7 years prior during a tour of Wild Bill's boat, Summer Bay, next to the FV Kodiak. Reflecting on his journey, Jake told that he went from having the most king crab to catch and having a nice platform that he built with his own 2 hands to losing it all over a weekend. His words echoed the tumultuous yet inspiring path he had traversed. Adding to the drama surrounding the loss of the fishing vessel Saga, allegations have surfaced implicating Jake's co-owner, Lenny Herzog, in a tax fraud scandal. Whispers of financial impropriety have cast a shadow over the partnership, hinting at deeper issues that may have contributed to the vessel's repossession. While the details remain murky, the accusations suggest that Herzog's legal troubles may have played a significant role in the financial downfall that ultimately cost Jake his boat. To those who want to see where the fishing vessel Saga is put for sale, it appears to be listed on the website Dock Street Brokers, a discovery first noted by Reddit users. While the listing doesn't explicitly name the vessel as the Saga, the photos match the ship seen on the show. Priced at $1,800,000, this could be an opportunity for those with the means to own a piece of Deadliest Catch history. In the aftermath of his loss, the camaraderie among fishermen proved to be a beacon of hope for Jake. Despite their tumultuous relationship, Captain Sig Hansen reached out to offer his support. Jake found solace in this gesture, recognizing the special bond that ties fishermen together, especially in times of crisis. Jake acknowledged the honor inherent in their profession, noting that such acts of brotherhood are common among fishermen, even between rivals. Without his boat, Jake was no longer a threat to Sig, but an asset. Their past conflict seemed to fade away, replaced by a renewed sense of unity and mutual respect. The story of Jake Anderson and the fishing vessel saga is one of passion, hardship, and the relentless pursuit of dreams. Despite the heartbreaking loss, Jake's journey showed the unbreakable bonds of the fishing community. The fishing vessel saga may no longer sail the treacherous waters of the Bering Sea, but its legacy lives on through the indomitable will of Jake Anderson. When Jake Anderson faced the devastating loss of the FV saga, his family's reaction was the most important to him, and they showed him nothing but unconditional support. Among them, his wife Jenna stood out as a pillar of strength and optimism during this challenging period. Jenna's belief in Jake's abilities provided him with much-needed encouragement as he navigated the uncertainties of his career. Throughout the ordeal, Jenna remained steadfast in her belief that Jake would bounce back from this setback. Her confidence in Jake's passion mirrored the faith she had in their family's ability to weather any storm together. Despite the rough times they faced, Jake considered himself fortunate to have such a loving family to rely on. Amidst the turmoil, Jake found solace in the bonds that strengthened within his family. Their unity became a source of comfort and motivation as he contemplated his next steps in the unpredictable world of commercial fishing. Their collective strength provided Jake with the courage to face adversity head-on and to remain hopeful for the future. As Season 20 of Deadliest Catch unfolds, fans are divided over Jake's future on the show. This season has notably shifted the dynamics for Jake, who once commanded his own vessel, the FV Saga, but now seems to have reverted to the role of an employee. The struggle with this power shift has been palpable, with Jake grappling with the challenges of his new position and the complexities of working under others after years of being the boss. Some fans remain optimistic, believing that Jake's journey is far from over. They argue that his tenacity and proven track record in the perilous Bering Sea will inevitably see him reclaim his place at the helm. The fans are convinced that Jake's golden reign is not truly over, and that he will rise again, stronger and more determined than ever to reclaim his throne in the crab fishing world. Conversely, there are fans who feel that Jake's best days may be behind him. They argue that the loss of the FV saga and the power struggles he's facing this season could signify the end of his reign. These viewers speculate that Jake might struggle to achieve the same level of success and recognition he once enjoyed, fearing that his golden era in the crab fishing industry might be irrevocably over. As the season progresses, the tension around Jake's fate continues to build, leaving fans eagerly discussing and debating whether Jake Anderson will reclaim his former glory, or if he'll need to forge a new path in the unforgiving world of Deadliest Catch. Whether he finds redemption or faces new challenges, Jake's story remains a compelling focal point for the show's dedicated audience.